Lucy,
How are you?
doing well. How are you?
I'm good.
Close that door behind you. All right, sweetie. I'm going to have you set your stuff over to the side there, your purse.
Okay.
You are tall. How tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
About right there. Lucy, what I'd like to do is I'd like to start with some poses. Show me something that makes you feel confident you'd use for social media or something.
Okay.
Okay. You know, I gotta say, that skirt is longer than just about any skirt I've seen recently.
Yeah, I felt like I should dress professional for this. You know, it is an interview.
Fair enough, fair enough. I appreciate that. Yeah, it just threw me off. Have a seat in the center of the couch for me, please.
Okay.
Okay, sit back, relax. This is going to be a very easy, relaxed interview.
Okay.
As you can see, the lights are on. The cameras are running.
Yeah, I noticed that.
We're going to be recording this interview.
Okay.
You want to get involved in the adult industry. We're going to have this interview today. We're going to record it.
Okay.
We're going to send it off to the producers of adult films. And if they like what you have to say, if they like what they see, we're going to get you cast in adult films, making $5,000 to $10,000 a day.
Wow. Okay.
How does that sound?
That sounds great.
Great. So all you got to do today is impress myself, my assistant Jay.
Okay.
Should be easy. What makes you think that you would be a good fit for the adult industry?
Well, honestly, I'm kind of into. I like a lot of sexual stuff, like in my personal life, and I've always kind of thought about it because I'm kind of an exhibitionist, but I've never done anything like this, so you know.
A lot of good answers there. A lot of good answers. Okay, so you said you're very sexual.
Yeah.
You're a bit of an exhibitionist. Now, when you say an exhibitionist, what does that mean to you?
Just like I've always kind of fantasized about the idea of doing this type of stuff, like where people are watching me, like get off.
So that's the key, though, right? It's that you enjoy people watching you.
Yeah.
And you said you've not done much stuff like that?
No, actually, like nothing like this. I mean, I've done a couple things in my personal life, but nothing like...
Like cell phone videos for like a boyfriend? Or
yeah. Yeah.
Maybe other guys that you're talking to or whatever?
Basically, yeah.
Okay. You said you really like sex and you consider yourself a sexual person.
Yeah.
Elaborate. Like, what kind of things do you like?
I'm into a lot of stuff. I mean, I like both girls and guys, and with guys, I'm a lot more submissive. I like that type of thing, you know. I've done a lot of stuff. Like I think the craziest thing I've done is a threesome. I've done anal before, but like with my ex-boyfriend, so.
Mm-hmm. You said the craziest thing you've done is a threesome?
Yeah.
Two guys or two girls?
Two girls.
Okay. You know, and not to shoot you down or anything, but in the grand scheme of things, that's not really that crazy, right?
Yeah, I know.
No, and I like that you said, oh, the craziest thing I've done is a threesome. Baby, we can get way crazier if you want to.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, so.
Good. You know, those are great answers. You said you were in food service, but you didn't tell me where. Is it fast food?
I work at a Mexican restaurant.
Oh, but it is fast food. It's not like a...
Yeah.
Okay. You don't like that?
Not really. No. I like food, but you know.
No, you'd be surprised at how many applicants we get who come from da-da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It's gotta be just terrible working a job like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, I gotta say, right off the bat, you have a lot of confidence. You're very well spoken. You seem to know what you want. You seem to be a pretty good candidate for something like this.
Thanks.
Now, you'd mentioned that you like guys and girls, so would you consider yourself bisexual, or would you kind of consider yourself somebody who just enjoys girls?
I mean, honestly, if we're getting into a term, pansexual, because I like trans people too, so. But yeah, like all of that gay stuff.
That's so funny because I just interviewed another applicant who said the same thing, and I was like, well, because there's so many terms these days, right?
Yeah.
Remind me what pansexual is, so she educated me.
Yep.
So now I know what pansexual is. Mm-hmm. Wonderful.
I just say bi, but
yeah, right. Have you had sex with more guys or more girls, do you think?
Probably a pretty equal amount. Because when I first started having sex, it was more, I think more with girls, but then as I got older and more confident, I started with guys more.
It was guys. Interesting, because we find that a lot of girls come in here and they say, guys are no big deal. I can wrap guys around my finger, right? But when it comes to girls, they're so intimidated, and it's like, well, welcome to being a fucking dude.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like, so when I'm with girls, I'm usually the top, and I feel like it's pretty easy for me. I don't know.
Yeah, and we hear that a lot of times. Girls like to be submissive with the manly guys, and they like to be more dominant with the girly girls.
Yeah. Especially because I'm tall, it helps.
No, I personally, I find it sexy as hell when a girl kind of doms another girl like that. I don't need like full on BDSM and hitting or anything like that. But you know what I mean? Like when one person is absolutely in charge.
Yeah.
It's definitely sexy. And again, if you're interested in that kind of work, we can absolutely get you to that kind of work.
Yeah, I would love that.
So you mentioned you sleep with kind of everybody. Do you have any idea what your body count is?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't really count.
So that much, huh?
Yeah.
Can you ballpark it? 10 people.
Oh, more than that.
15.
I'd say more than that too.
20, 25.
Probably around there, yeah.
And that's everybody, guys, girls, trans.
Yeah.
Cool. How old were you when you lost your virginity? And did you lose your virginity to a guy or girl first?
I was 15 and it was to a guy.
Okay. Why don't you tell me that story?
Well, we had already been dating for a few months, and one day I went to his house after school and his family wasn't home. And I don't really remember exactly how it started. I think we were just kissing, and then, and I think that we smoked weed before actually too, so it was kind of funny. But it was like, I remember like how great it was. And yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. A lot of times the first time is so awkward, right? Like, it's not, you almost need a redo. So it's good that you had a good first time. Did you smoke a lot of weed at the time?
Yeah.
Okay. Fun. So I assume this guy was your boyfriend?
Yeah.
How long had you been dating?
Like 3 or 4 months. I had wanted to have sex before that first time, but he was like, you're still a virgin, because he was a couple years older than me. So he's like, you should just relax on it, but...
So you were 15. What, did he happen to be 3 to 4 years older than you?
No, he was 17.
Okay.
So.
Guys, it's good for him for a trend.
Yeah.
But that's odd that, usually it's the guy who's doing everything they can to get in your pants, not like, you should save yourself, darling.
I know.
Whose idea was it? Was it his idea or your idea at that point?
I think we were both I think he was tired of waiting.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't a virgin at that time, but I think I was just like, I'm ready. Can we please just do this?
Yeah,
I'm
fair.
so horny. Yeah.
Now, were you watching porn at that age? Were you masturbating?
Yeah.
Okay, so you had a pretty good idea of how the whole thing was supposed to work. You said it was a good time. Did you find it to be awkward at all?
No, but I think it's also because, we had done like other stuff. I don't think that I remember the first time I sucked his dick, he's like, this is your first time? He like didn't believe me at first.
Oh, because it was so good.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
I don't know, I just like, it wasn't awkward though, it was great, like it was, yeah.
You took to it like a fish in water.
That's why I feel like I'm good for this, that's why I really want to get started.
Perfect. So you had a good time. Did you happen to have an orgasm that first time?
Yeah.
Wow, really? Okay. Wow, good for you. Did he wear a condom?
No. I actually got a cream pie because I was on birth control already.
Okay, so and you were already on birth control at 15, so he just YOLO'd inside of you.
Yeah.
Love it.
It was great.
Was it dripping out of you for the rest of the day?
Yeah.
That's so hot. Did you have sex with this guy more? How much longer did you stay with this guy?
We were together for 2 years total, so a lot. I mean, after that, it was like we were fucking all the time. And we even, like, I did anal like a couple months after that for my first time because he was into it, so.
You just had to try it all.
It was, yeah, like at first it hurt, but I did, I liked it afterwards. We just started like slower, you know.
No, fair. That's, again, you are so fucking confident. It is,
Thank you.
No, it is awesome. It is awesome. So then I would assume that your girl virginity got lost pretty shortly after.
Yeah.
Who was? We don't have to go into the whole thing, but who was that with, and how did you make that happen?
It was my best friend, and honestly, like, I just always liked girls. My first kiss was actually a girl, like when I was a little kid. So it was like I always knew I liked girls, and my boyfriend at the time, you know, he was okay with it. He's just like, whatever. It's kind of hot.
Did he not try to get in there at all?
No, I think it was, honestly, at first I didn't really want him to.
Okay.
And I don't think he was as attracted to my best friend, honestly.
Yeah, but still, man, 2 is always better than 1, usually.
I know. Yeah. I mean, come on,
shit what she looks like.
Yeah.
No, again, wow. It sounds like this boyfriend had a tremendous amount of restraint, because I know the second that, if you would have been like, hey, so I'm sleeping with my best friend a little bit, I'd have been like, when did we all 3 get involved here?
Right.
That would be my ongoing mission from then on. So, good for him. I completely just lost my train of thought. Let's say we were to get you some work in the adult industry. What kind of things do you think that you would be doing sexually?
I mean, just having sex on camera. I mean, I would be down to try a lot of things that I haven't tried to, because I am a little bit kinky, you know, with that submissive stuff, but...
What are some things that you have not tried yet that you're interested in trying?
I want to try a threesome with, like, 2 guys.
The old devil's three-way.
Yeah.
Both ends. Okay, What else?
More... I'm honestly excited to do, like, girl stuff, too, because, like, porn stars, you know? But...
Fair.
Yeah.
So, you know, those are absolutely some of the things that we could do for you here.
That's great.
Blowjob only scenes. Are you into blowjobs?
Yeah, I do. I like giving blowjobs.
Do you have a gag reflex?
A little, but it's not too bad. So.
Okay, good. Do you like cum in your mouth, on your face?
I love cum everywhere, honestly.
Great.
I'm a little bit of, that's like a cum slut, you know? One of my things, but...
Okay. Yeah, we can absolutely get you that kind of work. Sex with guys, sex with girls. I mean, you know, I think you make a little bit less money doing the girl stuff, right? But like, if you're into it, then is it even fucking work?
Right.
You know, we could absolutely get you threesomes, the devil's 3 ways types, 2 guys, 1 on each end, guy and girl. Anal sounds like you're open to anal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I would be a little nervous because I've never done it with someone like super big, but
Okay.
I do like anal, so.
Well, you know, that's why some of these guys are here. It's not because of their looks.
Yeah, I know.
You know, and that's another thing. So it's, you know, in your dating history and your sexual history, have you had a lot of one-night stands?
I mean, honestly, it's more like I'll usually be with someone and fuck with them for like a couple weeks.
Gotcha.
And I'm like, ugh.
Feel you're stable till you're done with them, and then
Yeah.
let them out. Cool, because you know that's what the adult industry is. It's just a bunch of casual sex that you're getting paid for. So you know, if you're hung up on needing to feel it with somebody, you know, it could be not so awesome for you.
Yeah.
But
I like cream pie, so I like to know that you know,
Okay.
tested.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I don't want to ask that of a one-night stand sometimes. So.
Yeah, fair. Well, and that's another thing. You know, you're going to be able to experience some things, right, in a safe, controlled environment that,
Yeah.
instead of, trying to get maybe 2 or 3 guys to go get tested or wear condoms or,
Yeah.
these guys get tested, you know what I mean? So it's like,
Yeah.
so yeah, as long as you're being safe, there's no reason you can't let that freak flag fly just a little bit, right?
Mhm.
Perfect. Lucy, this is spectacular. I like the cut of your jib, man. You're a straight shooter. This is the adult industry, and the next thing we're going to do in this interview is we're going to have to look at your body. Okay.
Okay. You mean like pictures?
We could send pictures over, but the producers like to see how you look on camera, here and now. I don't edit this footage up like that, so it's like we're gonna get a real feel of what you look like without your clothes on camera, right? And again, this is the adult industry, so this is gonna happen at some point down the road anyway.
Okay. I guess so. So.
Let's have you stand back up against the wall here, please.
Okay.
Are you wearing underwear?
Yeah, I am.
Tops and bottoms?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Let's go ahead and have you kick the shoes off to the side, please.
Okay.
I want to get that long ass skirt off, but let's have you lose the top first.
Okay.